Hello guys, this is Raptormon132 here, and welcome to my 6th blind commentary video post of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 7. Yep, as you all know, I did episode 5. Today I'll be looking at episode 6. And this one is called Forever Philly. Interesting. Well, Forever Philly, well, I assume it's something to do with, children. Like, well, yeah, I don't know what to expect. Like, you know, Forever Philly, I'd say it's something to do about, you know, about a filly or something, or I don't know. Well, actually, that'd be too obvious. But yeah, I really don't know. So, like, it's another title that I have no idea what to expect. So, yeah. Well, what I can gather, it says, like, Philly in it, so I think it has something to do with a kid. Or, yeah. But apart from that, I don't really know, but I guess the only way to find out, as usual, is to watch the episode. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Here we go. Oh, cancel out carousel. Oh, I think Sassy Saddles. Yeah, Sassy Saddles. That's it. What's going on here?
Man, you're having a panic attack.
I can't believe the winter to spring transition is almost here.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
I love it so much.
Winter, spring.
I gave it its own term. Springzition.
Springzition.
I like that. I'm going to have to relabel all my binders right after we finish everything.
Oh,
We still have
what a
so
mess.
much to do.
Just look at this place. What a dump.
Yuck, messy, isn't it?
This wasn't a mess. It was organized chaos.
Oh, my bustles and bows! Rarity, did we?
Already hemmed, ruched, and cuffed, my dear.
Rarity, no reason to panic, but, we seem to be temporarily low. And when I say temporarily low, I mean completely out of...
The baby blue sapphires, they arrived this morning.
Oh,
Oh,
baby blue sapphires. Haha, baby blue sapphires. Doesn't that bring back memories? It reminds me of that, like, every time I think of baby blue sapphires, I'm always reminded of that scene from the Season 2 episode, The Sisterhood Social. Yeah, the scene where Sweetie Belle uses them for artwork, and you know, she was going to use those for a dress for an extremely important client, most likely, possibly Sapphire Shores.
Hi, Rarity. I made a special drawing for you. Oh no! Did you use these gems?
Well, yes, but I know you have more in your workroom.
But these are extremely rare baby blue sapphires. I need them for an outfit for an extremely important client.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I haven't forgotten that. Yeah, just, yeah, instantly when I heard baby blue sapphires, it instantly came to mind. But yeah, so yeah, it looks like they're getting prepared for new season sale, and you know, changing winter, well, actually changing season, you know. But yeah, anyway, yeah, continue.
oh, what about the design for the...
And done.
Wow, you are good. And you've really outdone yourself this time. The morning sunshine tulip frock is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Look, I know you're worried about something slipping between the cracks, But with your managerial skills and my fabulous designs, we have everything covered.
You're right.
Okay.
You're right. There are no cracks.
Would you be a dear and fetch me some vermilion satin from the back? And I'll start on the Eternal Elegance Empire Silhouette evening gown.
My most certain pleasure.
Okay.
Oh, I love this picture.
Oh.
When was the
That's
last
a
time
lov-
we had that kind of fun together? I can't remember. Has it been that long? I guess I've been so busy running my shop. Oh no! Something, or should I say some pony is slipping between the cracks.
Oh.
I miss my sweetie belle.
Rarity, we're running low on vermilion satin.
No. Oh, drama queen.
Order more!
Typical Rarity. You know, she's such a drama queen. You know, crying because she missed a Sweetie Belle only because of a picture that didn't look very, that looked so recent. Yeah, I think this is gonna, actually, come to think of it, maybe this is what the episode is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about Rarity and Sweetie Belle. Maybe that's it. Like, judging by how Rarity's in it. Ah, and the mascara
And this is when
coming
we
off.
pretended we were storybook princesses. And here, we pretended we were on a dangerous yet stylish safari. So many wonderful memories.
Ugh. Yeah, good.
Not to put too
Good
fine a
move.
point on it, but
Oh, cry baby.
Isabel loves playing dress up. I miss her so much.
Then why don't you go visit her?
I wish I could, but between running 3 stores and the Springs issue, I couldn't possibly.
Oh, but you've already done almost all the work. I can handle the rest.
Yeah,
Rarity, go. I have everything well in hoof.
okay.
Point taken.
Way to immediately turn that around.
We can spend the
Yeah. Yeah, typical Rarity.
That.
Oh, Sassy, thank you.
Of course. Now get out of here.
I'm going. Hang on, sis. I'm coming.
Heh. Oh, what is CMC up to? Whoa. Okay. Whoop. Alfro. Who's this? Who's this cult?
That was fun. Let's do it again. I think we've got something else to do right now.
Scoot, we've got a job to do.
Later?
All right, Chip Cutter. We've
Chip
done
Cutter.
our part. The rest is up to you.
You really think I have it in me to be a sculptor?
Yup.
But why?
Because you said you weren't good at anything except getting in trouble for making sculptures out of your lunch, right?
Yeah, I can't
What?
help it. When I look at my sandwich, it's like it's just asking me to turn it into a dragon.
What?
Well,
Wait a minute. You get in a kid gets in trouble for sculpting their lunch into some piece of art? Since when is that something to get in trouble with? Oh well. But yeah. Okay. Whatever. Continue.
what is this slab asking you to turn it into?
I see.
Oh! Hey, the CMC!
Incredible. It looks just like us. We knew you had it in you. you, Chip.
This is way better than sandwich sculpting.
Chip, we're proud of you.
Huh. Hey. Huh, well done.
I got my cutie mark.
Oh, you got your butt symbol.
All right. Yes. Way to go.
So, hang on. So, ponies get their butt symbols by imitating a small version of the scene from Crusaders of the Lost Mark. I thought they discover it and then bang, like boom, it's right there. Well, okay, but awesome. That little kid Chip got his, like Chip Cutter, I think he said. Like he got his butt symbol. Well done. Yeah, continue.
Not a bad way to start a day.
Not a bad way at all. Helping ponies is just about my favorite thing to do.
Okay.
Another satisfied client.
Mm-hmm. So who's
Yeah.
up next?
I'm pretty sure it's Zipperwell. She needs help reconnecting with her cutie mark.
Zipperwell?
Free puppy paw prints. When is she swinging by? Well, I think she should be arriving
Zipperwell.
right about now.
Oh!
You are good.
Hey, I remember that filly.
Okay, so
I remember that filly. Zipperwhirl. I remember that filly. She was in Philly Vanilli. Like she was that little filly in Philly Vanilli. That yeah, the one that's that spoke in a very unusual accent.
My new puppy and I thought it was super duper crazy good. Oh, yeah! Oh, my! We got the ponytail! We got the ponytail!
Didn't think we'd see this girl again. Okay. Alright, continue.
So what seems to be the problem exactly?
It's my puppy, Ripley. We used to be so close. In fact, I got my cutie mark the day I found him and took him home. But now, it's like he wants nothing to do with me.
Don't you worry. You've come
Aw.
to the right place. The Cutie Mark Crusaders are on the job.
trust us. Before you know
Yep,
you
butt
and your
symbol
puppy
brigade
will
on
be
the
back to
job.
being besties.
You have the CNC guarantee. No matter what it takes, we promise you'll have our full attention.
Yes, who's here to spend the whole day with a little sister?
Oh, hey, Rarity.
Rarity?
Yep.
So sorry, dear. You're tiny. I didn't even see you there. Tend to get carried away with my entrances. Papa!
Rarity, what are you doing here?
I am here to spend the day with you. I'm so excited I could practically faint. You don't have
Oh.
a fainting couch in here, do you?
Fainting couch.
Of course not. It's a treehouse. That would be Tragosh.
Right. Well, I sure am happy to see you. And spending the day with you does sound like a lot of fun, but I'm kind of right in the middle of something important. I have responsibilities and...
Oh. Go on, sweetie Belle.
Oh.
Got this covered. How often do you get to spend time with your sister?
Yeah, go have fun. You sure?
That's
you
one
two
less
spend more
butt symbol
time
brigader.
Client? Oh, that is so adorable.
Thanks? I think.
Ooh, you have mints to offer your client.
Mints.
How professional.
Are you sure you two got this?
That didn't look like a mint to me. That looked like a
Look at this
grape
wall
flavored
of
lolly.
satisfied customers. You girls really have come a long way.
Well, all right then. But let me know if you need me or run into any trouble.
Come on, come on! You'll never guess what I have planned.
Okay. Oh. Creepy puppets. Hey, that was... Hang on a second. Hang on. Yep, I figured. That's Claude, the puppeteer. You know, it appears I won't have a troubling puppet theater after all. Yeah, that's my impression of him. Okay, alright, continue. Doesn't look like Sweetie Belle's enjoying it.
It's just, I know how much you love these puppet shows.
I did.
Oh, it's just like old times. You, me, greasy popcorn. It's like no time has passed at all.
Okay.
Come on. What's your favorite part?
Yeah, those...
Banana peels are so very, very slippery. It's funny because
Yeah.
it's true.
Well, yeah. I guess.
What's the matter, darling?
I guess I just prefer black box experimental theater.
What? Since when?
I don't know. It's no big deal. This is great.
Okay.
Okay, we're here.
Where? Oh, an ice cream shop.
Aren't you excited to be back here again? Do I know my baby sister or do I know my baby sister?
Yeah. Where is here exactly?
Oh, stop being so silly. You know this is your favorite ice cream shop.
Oh, right. From when I was a little filly.
And I convinced the original owner to
Well,
come
it's
out of
technically you
retirement
sort of
to make
are
you your
still a little
all-time
filly.
favorite dessert.
Huh?
Huh. I remember it being much bigger.
Well,
What? That little thing there? That's hardly enough to feed a flea. I think Gandhi ate more than that. Oh well. Yeah, continue.
I know you're dying to dig in.
Yeah,
Well,
but it was tiny.
That was, one tasty bite. Still a little hungry, though.
we can get another sundae. Chocolate with rainbow sprinkles, perhaps?
I was thinking something more like a salad.
A salad?
Salad?
So practical. Oh, I guess another scoop would be fine.
One more Philly Clown surprise, please.
Heh.
Hey, Ripley! Look at me! Over here!
Nah, not interested. Huh, balloon animals.
I know you must be bored, darling. This is a very long line for one of Twisty Pop's balloons.
Hang on a sec.
Just be patient.
Why would
We'll
Sweetie
get to your
Belle...
favorite balloon bouquet, and it'll all be worth it.
But hang on. Why would Sweetie Belle not want to get a balloon animal? Because if I remember correctly, she wanted, like, in that episode, the one where Pinkie Pie knows. That's episode 19 of season 5. She wanted a balloon animal. She wanted a flamingo. And now she's still at that age where she could still get it, but... Oh. Actually, come to think of it, I think I know what this episode is giving the message of. And this is what I think. I think that this episode is giving the lesson about growing up. Like how you know, how you know, like how you can love other things and instead of the ones that you used to love. You know, because I guess Sweetie Belle is a little bit older and doesn't do that. So I think this is what this. I think that's what the episode is going to teach us. Well, yeah, I think that's in fact, I think that Rarity is going to take Sweetie Belle to all these things that she used to love as a kid, but doesn't really love much anymore, and she's gonna, and finally Sweetie Belle's gonna snap, and she's gonna say, "I don't want to spend time with this. I don't like this." Rah rah rah. Well, yeah, I expect there to be a conflict about Sweetie Belle being like finally cracking, and then yelling at Rarity for taking her to these childish things.
I do believe you are right.
Well, but technically Sweetie Belle still is a child. Like the CMC, like I've mentioned on more than one occasion, I think are around 7 to 9 years old. Yeah, between 7 and 9 years old. That's what I reckon. That's how old I reckon they are. But yeah, but I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, continue. Oh god.
Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? You're the good puppy. Now come on, puppy wuppy. Get the bolly wally. Come on, Ripley. Like this. Good Scootaloo. See?
Oh god.
It's not working.
Maybe if the ball tasted better?
I don't think that's it, Scoot.
Doesn't look like it's going so well. I'm just gonna do a quick check with the CMCs.
Well, I guess duty calls, and you have that now.
Uh-huh.
What?
Nothing. Go on.
Hey, Sweetie Belle. How's your day with Rarity going? Well, it's
terrible.
not exactly great.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's like Rarity doesn't even know me anymore. I wish we could say our day is going better.
But we can't.
Seems like Zipper Will's puppy doesn't want anything to do with her.
Aw.
I see what you mean. You know, it's an awfully big puppy.
Sweetie Belle!
Well, of course it is. It's a full-grown dog.
Gotta go.
Bouquet of flowers.
I know just what to do with this.
What? Fancy.
Pose.
Sweetie sheep. What?
And pose. Love the
What?
camera. Love it again.
Oh god!
Sweetie Belle, you did hate the camera for all these shots. Let's do it again.
No!
Come on, Zipper Will.
Yep, I can see it. The breakdown's about to happen.
What
Yep.
do you mean, no?
Rarity, this is hard for me to say, but...
Sweetie Belle, what is it? You've been acting weird
She doesn't
all
like
day.
it.
You used to love doing these things with me.
That's just it! I used to! That's not who I am anymore.
This isn't who I am. My cutie mark must be for something else. Because my puppy just doesn't love me anymore.
Aw.
But it is you. You love
Yeah, I see what this is going.
taking silly photos and tiny little clown-shaped ice creams.
Really? If you still think I like doing this stuff, then maybe you don't know me at all.
Aw. That's...
I can't believe Sweetie Belle talked to me like that. And after everything I did to set up a whole day of doing her favorite things. I mean, accusing me of not knowing her. I know her better than any pony. Thank you,
Aw.
Christy. But the hard truth is, my sister is being unappreciative right now. And I'm going to go and give her a piece of my mind.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, to be young and to feel love's keen sting.
Aw.
Hey, Zipper.
Actually, come to think of it, that stallion probably had a crush on Rarity. Maybe that's why he gave her the heart. He gave her the heart because he wanted to cheer her up and say, I love you.
Duh.
Oh, poor stallion. Oh, but, yeah, I saw this coming. Like, Sweetie Belle would get so tired of Rarity doing these childish things, and, yeah, I could see where this I kind of saw where this episode was going. But maybe I'll actually save my thought after the episode. But yeah, alright, continue.
What are you doing here? Where are Apple Bloom and Scootaloo?
They're with my puppy. He seems to like them better than me anyway.
Aww.
Now I'm sure that's not true.
It is. He doesn't like doing anything with me anymore. He didn't even want to play with this. And all puppies love these.
Aww.
I think that might be your problem right there. Come on!
Uh-huh.
Fine Zipper will, Ripley. Woof, woof. It's Zipper will, woof. It's hopeless. Sweetie Belle! Zipper will. We're sorry we haven't figured this out yet. Don't worry, girls. I think I cracked this one.
Yep.
There she is. Oh dear, really should have changed. No matter. I did record the talking.
Still the flower costume.
Right after she's done with her conversation. Anger is no excuse for poor manners after all.
Okay, Zipper will. What do you see?
My puppy?
That's not what I see. I see a full-grown dog.
Yeah.
He did get bigger, I guess.
He's not just bigger, he's older too. You don't still play with the same toys from when you were a foal, do you?
Well, you still are a foal.
Oh, this squeaker is a little small for him now. It's just hard for me to believe he's not the same adorable little guy I found anymore.
I understand. But doing
Aww.
things like you used to won't turn him back into a puppy.
So, what
Yeah.
do I do?
Treat him like the dog he is, and find new favorite things to do together.
You think so? I know so.
Rarity?
Yep.
Oh, Sweetie Belle, I heard what you said, and you are so right.
About the dog?
Yes, but about us too. The truth is,
Yep.
I know you're not a little filly anymore, but it's just the last time we did all of those things together, I didn't realize it was going to be the last time.
Aww.
I love doing those things with you. It's hard for me to let that go.
Oh, Rarity. I love being with you too. That will never change. But maybe we could just try to do different things together?
Okay. Yeah, good.
What is it, puppy? I mean, Ripley.
Ah, yes. Fetch. Using the stick.
I love you too, Ripley.
Heh. So now they found something to
Thank
bond
you,
with.
Crusaders. No problem. Oh, Ripley. Sweetie Belle, I am so very proud of the pony you've grown into.
And I'm proud that no matter what, I'll always be your little sister.
I have a little bit of time before I have to head back to Canterlot. Could we spend it together? What would a grown pony like you want to do?
Well, I do have one idea.
Ah, big versions of them.
I didn't realize your idea would be such a delicious one. I don't know how I'm gonna finish this.
Oh, I'll help you.
Okay. Well, that's a good one. Ice cream covered faces. Well, what do I have to say? This episode was actually really good. Like, it actually gave a really good message, because, you know, I saw it coming, like, almost in the center of the episode, that this episode was all about growing up. Like, the thing about, you know, to find new ways to bond with your loved ones. And, like, you know, in fact, I should even mention that there are actually some people who loved enjoying doing the things they lived as a kid. And, you know, they love to pass it on to their pass it on to another generation. Like, for instance, like, believe it or not, I'm actually a man-child, and I love watching the old cartoons or some of the old kids shows I used to love when I was a kid. And, like, here's a good example. One of the shows I used to watch as a kid was Trapdoor, and recently we passed it on, like me, my sister, and my brother-in-law, we passed it on to my little niece, and she loves that show. Yeah. And, yeah, I guess that's a good example. And, yeah, but anyway, the thing is that, you know, it's all about how to compromise, you know, how to, like, what to do when you're grown up, and how to spend time with your loved ones, and, you know, to appreciate the time that you have with to appreciate and enjoy the time you have with doing those things that they loved as a kid. You know? Yeah, it gives a bit of a strong message of that. And it was interesting seeing Zeppa Whirl again. Like I said before, I do remember her in, like, appearing in Philly Vanilli. Yeah, she was that little filly that brought the little puppy. Like, my little puppy. Oh, I actually can't do the voice. Yeah, but yeah, it was interesting seeing her again, and seeing the puppy that she got as now a grown-up dog. I guess she didn't realize it. But yeah. But yeah, I guess it's, you know, really, really interesting. But yeah, it gives, like I said before, it gives off a good message. Oh, and I should even mention about that, like, what they did at the start, like the CMC did at the start. They helped a cult get his butt symbol, like, in sculpturing, like a Chip Cutter, I think his name was. Yeah, Chip Cutter, that's it. Yeah, his name was Chip Cutter. Like, it was interesting seeing, like finally seeing him get his butt symbol. Like, you know, it's like they changed how ponies get their butt symbols now. Like, they get them by getting, you know, like, by glowing and hovering in the air and then floating down, like, almost like like the CMC did with Crusaders of the Lost Mark when they got their butt symbols. And except it's not as dramatic, like not as magical and dramatic, but pretty close. But you know, in the and you know, when you compare it, the season 1 premiere, season 1, like compare it to the episodes of how they got their butt symbols in season 1, like other ponies got their butt symbols. You know, it's like they found out what they're good at, and then boom, like it just appears. So yeah, it was actually quite interesting. So yeah, it was. Yeah, it's a bit of a change, but I guess, you know, the animators and writers wanted to make it, you know, wanted to make it a little bit more interesting. But yeah, I could see where the animators did, like, what the animators are going through there. So yeah, I think it was a little bit of a change. But yeah, all in all, I thought this episode was interesting. It was interesting seeing Rarity trying to bond with Sweetie Belle again. But, you know, I could see that Sweetie Belle, you know, was sort of growing up a little bit fast. Like, she is still a little, like, she's still a child after all. But maybe she likes a little more mature things now. But, you know, I also think that the message also sends is to not to grow up too fast. Like, I think that's another thing that they could have added in there, is to know when you're grown up, but not grow up too fast. Like, as a kid, don't grow up too fast. You know? I think that's also another message that they had, or they could have had in this episode. You know? But yeah, but nevertheless, it was an enjoyable episode. It was enjoyable, had an interesting message, so yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed my blind commentary of episode 6 of season 7, and hopefully I'll get on to episode 7 as soon as I can when I get the chance. But as usual, until then, thank you all for watching. This is Raptormon132 saying, bye bye everyone. Bye bye.